guys, so today I'm going to be doing another haul for you of things that I recently got listed on eBay. I am sweating like a pig down here, so we're going to get straight into it because I have a lot of stuff to share in this video. So the first thing that I have is this bottle of perfume. This is called Desire de Lilas, which pretty sure just means lilacs of some sort, because that's what the perfume smells like. This is by a company called Yves Rocher or something like that. So yeah, it's a full-size bottle. I paid 50 cents for this at a yard sale, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $45.99. I got this really cool Tiki Mug, a volcano with lava like spurting out of it. It says Magic of Polynesia, and it's got like that 3D type of raised look all over it, and then it says Waikiki along the bottom, and then on the bottom it says Find the Magic Within. I paid 50 cents for this at a yard sale, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $28.99. I found this at a yard sale. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it's like a little bud vase, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's a decanter of some sort. I'm not sure, but I thought it was so cool looking. It's of this lady. She's got these really like thin arms, and you can see there's a hole in her head. So I don't know if like there would have been like a stopper or something that was in there, or if it is in fact like a bud vase. And I have no idea what this marking means at all, so I'm not entirely sure who made her, but I thought she was a really unique and interesting piece, very whimsical. I paid 50 cents for her at a yard sale, and I listed her on auction with a starting price of $12.99. I got this doll at a flea market. This is an Ever After High doll. Her name is Briar Beauty. She would have been one of the first Ever After High dolls, like the first release dolls. Her packaging isn't the greatest. It is like bent up a little bit. So at the flea market there was this doll, a Monster High doll that was still in the packaging, and a Bratzilla doll still in the packaging. All of the packagings on them were like really dusty, some like dented in. And I asked the man how much he wanted for his dolls, like all of them, and he said $20. Like, and I was like thinking like, oh, like $20 a piece, because you know we're at the flea market and prices at the flea market can be on the high side, because you know a lot of people are selling like collectible type of items. It's $20 for all of them. I was like, oh yeah. So I bought them all. This one here is the only one that I got listed so far though. So I listed her as a buy it now for $59.99. If her box had been in better condition, she would have been worth more than that. I got this men's Clinique Skin Supplies for Men Electric Shave Primer. So this is just for men to use before they use their electric shavers. I got 2 bottles of these at a yard sale. I paid $1 a piece, and I have them listed separately as a buy it now for $59.99. I also got this bottle of men's Mary Kay cologne. This is a discontinued scent. It's called Tribute for Men by Mary Kay. I paid $10 for this bottle at a yard sale, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $105.99. So don't snub your nose at Mary Kay either, because I know some people snub their nose at AVON and Mary Kay, and those are 2 brands that you should definitely at least look up before you just automatically assume that it's trash. Next I have a Coach wallet. This one is so pretty. I love the colors of it with the pink, and then has the signature print. There is like a little bit of marking right here, like when you open it, but other than that it looks to be in really nice condition. I paid just $5 for this at a yard sale, and I put it up on auction with a starting price of $39.99. Next item, already sold. This was for a vintage from the 90s Guess Who game. Who doesn't remember Guess Who, right? This was the one I had when I was younger. I paid $5 for this at an auction, which surprises me because I didn't go to the auction that day. I just left bids on the stuff that I was interested in. Excuse me. And I only won 2 things out of everything that I put a bid on. So I don't know why no one else seemed to be interested in this, but I'm very glad that they weren't because I only paid $5 for it and I listed it as a buy it now for $64.99 and it sold pretty quick. The other item I won, I'm just gonna pop it up because it's a big thing. This was a Mr. Coffee iced tea maker. I won that at a bid for $10. It's brand new, still sealed, and I have that listed as a buy it now for $62.99. And I told Eric if that doesn't sell, I'm like super tempted to just keep it for myself. If anyone has it and like loves it or has something to say about it, let me know. I also won this at an auction. This is a Winnie the Pooh. This is by Jemmy. Talking like electronic advent calendar, like countdowns the days to Christmas. This is brand new. It just needs a battery. Anyway, I won this at an auction for a bid of $7, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $49.99. I also got another Mary Kay perfume. This was purchased at the same sale I got the men's cologne at. This one is called Angel Fire. I paid $4 for this one, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $69.99. Okay, I purchased these. These are so cool. Okay, so here's another AVON item. Now, I have these listed really high. Some of them have sold really high. So I have these on auction right now. So if I don't get a bidder right now because someone might not be looking right this minute, then I'm going to post them up as a buy it now, and then I'll start sending out offers after I've had them for a while. But this is another AVON item, but these are Sonic the Hedgehog, and people collect Sonic the Hedgehog items. You got the video gamers who are into collecting like video game related stuff and things like that. And these are by AVON though. They came out in 1995. I found these at a yard sale. I got 3 different ones. And I paid 50 cents a piece for them. So these are bubble baths. Sonic the Hedgehog bubble baths. They come with a finger puppet. So this one here is actually, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is his finger puppet. And then this is what the bottle itself looks like. So anyway, 50 cents for this. I listed it on auction with a starting price of $199.99. So as of when I listed this, there were none of Sonic listed. Now the next one was of Knuckles, and there were ones of Knuckles listed, and this is Knuckles. So that's his finger puppet and then the bottle of bubble bath. So again, 50 cents for him, listed $199.99. Now this one is the one that was worth the most and selling for the most. This one was Princess Sally. So as I listed those ones, there were none of this one either. So this is what Princess Sally looks like. So again, 50 cents for that, listed $199.99. So we'll see. I think eventually these will sell. Just, you know, waiting for that specific buyer to come along and grab them. I got this for free at a yard sale. This is a vintage Tower of Terror tank top. This is a kid's size. I think it's a small, but it probably could fit a small sized adult. But yeah, definitely an older Disney shirt. So I got this for free at a yard sale. She didn't charge me anything for it. She said I could just have it. I put this up on auction with a starting price of $22.99. It's vintage Dooney and Burke purse. This one is a really nice one. Nice all-weather leather green bucket bag with the tassel. Just a really nice bag. Like, this thing will stand the test of time, basically. I I got this at a yard sale. I paid $5 for it, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $69.99. I also got this Coach purse at a yard sale. It has this really nice gold chain strap, the little gold Coach key fob, little Coach fob, and just twist this to open it. And then that's what it looks like on the inside. So really nice. The girl said she only used it one time, I think, or she didn't use it at all. I can't remember, but it's in brand new condition. I paid $15 for this one, and I also put this up on auction with a starting price of $69.99. Then I also have this Coach purse. This one is a nice blue leather shoulder bag. Oh my gosh, this thing is so soft and supple. I love it. So it's got this snap here and on the front with a pocket, and then the inside. I know it's like incredibly hard to see, but it's a really nice bag. I got this at a yard sale as well. I'm pretty sure I paid $8 for this, and I put this up on auction with a starting price of $49.99. Thing was like an amazing score. I got these Chanel Ballet flats at a yard sale. These are the same yard sale I had purchased the Jimmy Choo sneakers that you saw in one of my hauls, but this is like a metallic silver mesh with a black cap toe with the CC stitchings there. So absolutely gorgeous pair of Chanel Ballet flats. I paid $5 for these at a yard sale. I couldn't believe it. The yard sale was like in the middle of nowhere, in this like older like farm type of house. I mean, fields just surrounding it, and like tons of stray cats, and I was kind of in heaven there. The lady had amazing taste. Anyway, $5 for these, and I put these up on auction with a starting price of $299.99. Another yard sale I went to, another lady had really great taste. She had this really pretty jewelry pieces. So this first one here is this pin. I absolutely loved the look of this. It was so unique looking. So it's square. There are no markings or anything like that. So I don't know who made it. A lot of the jewelry she had was by a company or brand called Sadie Green. So I don't know if that's who actually made this one or not. I paid $2 for this pin, and I put it up on auction with a starting price of $12.99. I just did my nails and I messed them up because I started doing stuff while they were wet, so I gotta redo them. Next, I know I'm gonna post up a picture because it's a really large Lenox tree. Eric and I had one of these at an auction like a couple weeks ago, and we found another one at another auction. This one was a Winnie the Pooh one. We paid $45 for it, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $219.99. I got this Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle, and I'm not keeping it, guys. Shocker. Shocker, I'm not keeping this candle. But this one is Root Beer Float, which is a harder to find fragrance from Bath & Body Works. So it's never been used. It smells delicious. It smells exactly like a root beer float. Very, very good. I paid $2 for this candle, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $39.99. Jewelry piece. These are by that Sadie Green person. It came from that yard sale where I got the last pin. So they look like this. They're still on their original backings, and they have these sorry guys, it's a little twisted up there. They have these like large cabochon style dangly bits. I paid, oh, did I say I paid $2 for that pin? I paid $2 for these earrings, and I listed these on auction with a starting price of $19.99. When I looked up the brand Sadie Green, like there was a lot of stuff that was listed pretty high. So I'm not exactly sure how desirable this stuff is though. Next item, posting up a picture, again really large. Eric and I won a couple pieces of these false graph pieces. These are in the style called tea rose, which is very collectible. People want these pieces for their collection. And this one I hadn't seen on eBay. So I definitely feel like it's a more harder to find piece. This was for the tea rose utensil set. Comes with the utensil canister and the utensils inside. We paid $5 for that at an auction, and I have it listed on auction with a starting price of $64.99. I also got another necklace. Got some jewelry in this haul. This is by Bobble Bar. I think this is so pretty. This is a really pretty like statement necklace with these purple like spike rhinestone pieces. Oh, that's so pretty. I paid $3 for this necklace, and I listed this on auction with a starting price of $19.99. It comes with a little like dust bag. The photograph piece, this was for the tea rose bunny, so covered bunny dish in that tea rose print. We paid $5 for that one, and I have that listed as a buy it now for $69.99. And while I'm at it, another photograph tea rose item. This one was for a grocery bag holder. We won that for a bid of $35 at the auction, and I listed that on auction with a starting price of $69.99, and that does currently have a bid. Eric got this old heavy pulley at a yard sale. Looks like this. It's a pulley. It is a pulley. He paid $12 for it, and we listed that on auction with a starting price of $44.99. It's in really good condition for its age. Next item I'm also going to post up because it's huge. This is for a Ghost Rider toy, but it's large. It's a really large toy. Eric found this at a yard sale for $2. These were listed and selling really high if you ever come across this specific toy. We have it listed as a buy it now for $164.99. We were both kind of blown away when we looked that up. Got another pair of earrings by Sadie Green. These ones are made with Austrian crystal. I paid $2 for these. Really pretty. And I listed these on auction with a starting price of $19.99. I got these 2 bottles of clean, that's the brand name, perfume. This first one is called First Blush, and it's pretty full. And this one is called Summer Sailing. It's missing the cap, and it's filled to about here. This one is a harder to find one. I listed them together as the pair. I paid 50 cents a piece for them, and I listed these on auction with a starting price of $39.99. I listed this really cute elephant. Looks like this. It has that like mandala type of look to it. It's by a company called Stephanie Corfey. So I had this for a while. I think this came in like a subscription box from a long time ago. I put this up on auction with a starting price of $14.99. I listed this Halloween pumpkin guy, really cute with these skinny little legs, and he's holding these little ghosties here. I paid $7 for him, and I listed him on auction with a starting price of $39.99. These are by Sarah Coventry, and they are clip-ons, these little black clip-on earrings. I have these listed as a buy it now for $7.99. I got this Girl Scouts sash. So it has a whole bunch of patches on, and the one patch on the back says 1969. So I'm assuming it's a sash from the 60s. I got this at a yard sale a while back. And I put this up as a buy it now for $19.99. This next item already sold. This was for a vintage Smock. It was by a company called Design House, and when I looked up the brand, it was selling pretty decently. I won it at an auction with something else for $25. And I'll show you the other piece here in a second. But this one sold for $29.99. It came with these shorts, and these are vintage too. Look at these. These are amazing vintage shorts. They have like the coolest print on, definitely from the 60s, and they're so soft because you can just tell it was like someone's favorite pair of shorts. So anyway, $25 for this and the smock that sold, and I have these listed as a buy it now for $49.99. Won those at an auction. And then I also won this vintage bathing suit at the auction. Really pretty orange. This is by a company called Sandcastle. It's a size 10. I won this for $15, and I have that listed as a buy it now for $39.99. I also have this old pencil sharpener. Guys will remember these ones. That was in school. Anyway, this came on a tray of stuff I won at an auction, and I sold the one thing that I wanted the tray for a long time ago. It was for a whole lot of stickers. Anyway, I put this up as a buy it now for $19.99. Next item already sold. This was for a blue glass fairy lamp. I paid 50 cents for this at a yard sale, and it sold for a buy it now of $45.99. So that actually sold to Sandra, who is a subscriber of mine. So thank you, Sandra. Hello. Next item also sold. This was for a smiley faced glass, just a drinking glass. I paid 5 cents for that at a yard sale, and it sold for $12.99. An Armani lipstick. This is brand new. I'm not going to open it up, but it's like a nice neutral shade. You can see it in my listing. I paid $5 for this at a yard sale, and I listed it as a buy it now for $29.99. I got this Ralph Lauren perfume in blue. The name is called Blue. I paid $10 for this at the flea market, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $49.99. I do have some more stickers. These ones here were for a set of 3 Halloween skeleton stickers. These are by Sandy Lion. Purchased these at a flea market for $1. I had gotten a whole bunch. I listed these as a buy it now for $12.99. This other set actually already sold. Again, set of 3 from Sandy Lion. These were Halloween themed trick-or-treaters that sold for $12.99. I got this really awesome Russian Santa Claus, like little nesting Santa Claus, and it is marked on the bottom, not like I can read it because it is in Russian. But we got these at a yard sale, paid $4, and I have these listed as a buy it now for $44.99. We got these at a yard sale. These are really cool. These are Cocopelli Angels, little wall plaques. These are actually by someone named Robert Shields Designs, and some of his stuff can sell really, really well. So just these beautiful Cocopelli Angel wall plaques. We paid $2 for them, so $1 a piece, and I have them listed as a buy it now for $39.99. I got this vintage tablecloth. This is by a company called Ensenada. Absolutely gorgeous color with this lace design. It is a 67-inch round, so it's brand new, still sealed. I paid $1 for this at a yard sale, and I put it up as a buy it now for $49.99. I'm going to pop up a picture. These were for those Shawnee train planters. Eric and I got these at a yard sale. We paid $3 for them, and I have those listed as a buy it now for $29.99. So I'm going to post up a picture of this next item. I already sold one of these, but I had to won these at an auction. I'd say I paid maybe $7 a piece for them. And I listed this as a buy it now for $79.99. It was just a black cat head blow mold, just like a black cat head. And I already sold one for that price, and I had two, like I said, so I listed that one. I also have this 100 Years of Horror DVD collection. So it's got 5 DVDs in there. Pay $1 for this at a yard sale, and I have this listed as a buy it now for $19.99. And then the last thing that I have for this haul is this little Piggy sugar bowl. How cute is he? This little ceramic pig sugar bowl. So you can take off his top here, and there's like this tiny little spoon in there. I don't know if this spoon is original to the dish, but it works because it's like the perfect size. So I got this at a flea market. I paid $1. I paid $1 for it, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $19.99. I also have these Sadie green earrings as well. These I paid $3 for, and these are clip-on earrings. The other ones were all pierced. But these are clip-ons. These dangly bits here. Paid $3 for those, and I have these listed on auction with a starting price of $19.99. Everything for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I kind of was like rushing towards the end, but I do have an auction preview that I need to get into. So let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.